I stood under the water, a sinner, and I went in the grave, and He washed me, and I came out a new creature. You don't want to miss tomorrow.
Don't miss it. Let me tell you this. Give him a hand. Isn't it great? When I went to minister and pastor in Central Parkway in Cincinnati, Ohio, I went to one of the oldest churches. But like every church, it doesn't matter how old you are. What matters is how relative you are today. Relational you are today. And one of the first things I did is evaluate. We've assessed all the systems we taught in church growth. And one of the first things I did is I gathered all the educators at every level. And I said, what are we teaching in our nursery? What are we teaching in our toddler? You see, the way the Church of God used to do, and they still do, well, I don't know if they still do it. We've got to trying to please so many people. I wonder if we're really doing it systematic. And so I'm not going to say we're not. But when I was a Christian education director, and I looked into the curriculum, the Church of God used to take, and they took every age level, and they tried to teach certain doctrines. They tried to teach, certain precepts and principles through the Bible at every age when they could handle it. And I think we've got away from that in our churches. I think we've made it because it takes a little time to study. It takes a whole lot of time to recruit workers. It takes a whole lot of time to train. And I think we're pacifying and handing out too many cookies at Children's Church. And we're feeding the wrong thing. First thing I did, I got together and I took every age level and I found out what they were doing. One of the oldest churches known for its Christian education, because of the hard times, had began to just try to maintain and survive in the hustle and bustle and the struggles the church was going through. And I said, no, that's not going to work. We've got to look at every age group, and that's why I want this tomorrow. We need to go back and don't panic. Don't get overwhelmed with what you don't have. Get a hold of what you do have and go back and start. Folks, we've got to get back into these little children because they're being lost. You know what? There's some things at a young age, a child's going to believe it just because mom and dad said it and because the teacher taught it.